गुरवे नमः। यस्या कदापि वसनाञ्चलखेलनोत्थ धन्यातिधन्यपवनेन कृतार्थमानी योगीन्द्रदुर्गमगतिर्मधुसूदनोऽपि तस्या नमोऽस्तु वृषभानुभुवो दिशेऽपि. In order to answer this, I will quote an important verse from Bhagavatam. It says, Vadanti tat tattvavijaha tattvam yajnanamadvayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavaneti shabdate. The ultimate reality is one. That you should keep in mind. There are no two entities. God is one. Ekamevadvitiyam Brahma. But this God is called by three different names. One is Brahma, one is Paramatma, and one is Bhagavan. Brahma, the Purana indicates the formlessness of the God. That God exists in a formless state also. But this is not the only state of the God. And Paramatma refers to that form of God who resides in everyone's heart, who notes everybody's actions and gives corresponding results, fruits of that action. And Bhagavan refers to that form of God who is the personification of love, whom we described in the previous questions, and then who takes various forms to experience this love. He is the Leeladhari. He is the one who is performing various kinds of loveful Leelas in the spiritual world, which is generally referred to as Vaikuntha. And corresponding to the various forms of the God, there are various levels of Vaikuntha. So in these various forms of Vaikuntha, God is taking various forms. Bhagavan is taking various forms and then relishing love. And if this same God is seen without any Leelas, without any attributes, without any love, he becomes Brahman, formless Brahman. So God is basically, according to Bhagavata and other Puranas, basically he is formful. But if you wish to see him without any attributes, he will appear to as formless. And this formless form of God, Bhagavan, is called as Brahman. So God exists in the formful state also, God exists in the formlessness state also. The Jnanis, those who go by Upanishadic statements like Aham Brahmasmi, Prajnanam Brahma, they imagine the ultimate reality as formless. So for them, God appears as formless only. Even though he has a form, he appears formless only. Because they don't want to see him in the form. They don't want to participate in the Leela of the God. Since they see the formlessness as the highest, so they just want to be liberated from this world and become formless. And those devotees who want to see God in the formful state and want to experience the love of the God, for them God appears with all his attributes of love, compassion, etc. So some people, some of the philosopher traditions in India say God is only formful, and some say God is only formless. But there are others who believe, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and others, they say that God is formless also, God is formful also. The Jnanis, who are technically called as Jnanis, they do not want to see the formful Lord, they want to experience the formlessness. So for them the Lord appears formless. And those who want to see him in the formful state and experience love are called as Bhaktas. They follow the path of Bhakti, they follow the path of Prema, and they experience the love of God with a formful God.